Have you ever wondered about the Arameans mentioned in the Bible? Who were these people, and what was their relationship with the Israelites? Let's dive in and find out. The Arameans, also spelled Arameans, are a super important group in the biblical story. According to Genesis, they are descendants of Aram, who was a son of Shem, making him Noah's grandson. This gives them a deep-rooted connection right from the early chapters of the Bible. Geographically, the Arameans are primarily linked with the region we know today as Syria. In fact, the biblical text often uses the names Aram and Syria interchangeably. The heart of their territory was centered around the great city of Damascus, which became a powerful Aramean city-state. But they also had other key cities like Hamath and Zobah. The Arameans first appeared as a distinct group in the early 2nd millennium BC. Initially, many lived a semi-nomadic life, but they eventually settled down and established influential city-states. They became major players in the politics and military conflicts of the ancient Near East, frequently interacting with big empires like the Assyrians and Babylonians, and of course, the Israelites. Their relationship with Israel is a major theme in the Old Testament. One of the earliest connections is a family one. In Genesis, Rebekah, Isaac's wife and mother to Jacob and Esau, is called the daughter of Bethuel the Aramean from Paddan Aram. This shows a shared ancestry between the early patriarchs of Israel and the Arameans. But it wasn't always a friendly family affair. Throughout the time of the judges and the kings of Israel, the Arameans were sometimes allies and sometimes fierce enemies. For example, during King David's reign, there were significant conflicts. The Bible tells us in 2 Samuel that when the Arameans of Damascus came to help an enemy of David, David's army defeated them. Afterwards, he established garrisons in their territory, and the Arameans became subject to him, paying tribute. This complex relationship of family ties, alliances, and warfare makes the story of the Arameans and the Israelites a fascinating thread to follow through the Old Testament. They were neighbors whose destinies were constantly intertwined, shaping the history of the entire region for centuries. The story of the Arameans is a crucial piece of the puzzle to understanding the world of the Bible. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more biblical history. See you next time.